Start. Okay, here we go. Hello, well, I was going to say good morning, but it's almost 5 o'clock here on a Monday. So happy Monday at Morehead Academy. My name is Ann Fawcett and I'm the admission director here. I wanted to, so real quick, what's going on? So it is Martin Luther King Day, and we had a couple events in Atchison, one that actually is starting here soon through Benedictine College. And the other one started at noon with some speakers, and then there was a march, and then there was a documentary showing that I know some of our students went to. And that was all organized by Atchison United. And so we had some students that were able to go to that today. And it was, from what I heard, a really great showing, great success and everything. And I'm sure the Benedictine College March, so they start downtown and they go up to Benedictine College and have some guest speakers up there. Because unlike us, they have school. we didn't have school today. So yeah, and then it was really awesome. I heard this weekend some of the boarding students went down to Kansas City, where there's a shopping area that also has ice skating and some different places to eat. And so some of the students got to go ice skating this weekend and maybe do some shopping, or just hang out, just get some, different foods. Like I heard Buffalo Wild Wings was a big hit by some of our kids. So they did that. And then, so two things actually that I want to point out. Well, one thing point out on the website, we do have our updated financial aid application for our student or for our prospective families and current families. And then one thing that soon will go live, it's just being created right now, is the registration for our summer camp. So probably next Monday, I will talk about our summer camps that we will be hosting on campus. There's a possibility of hosting a camp through the Archdiocese, maybe Life Teen, but then we're also holding our own English as a second language camp for kids to sign up for 3 or 4 weeks, depending on what you can do. So, but to first kind of point out what I wanted to do was point out our share screen. Here we go. So what I wanted to make sure is just pointing out, so if you go to our homepage, so this is our homepage, and then if you are, it depends on if you're a day student or boarding student. So if you are a day student, you would click on day students, and then you would click on tuition and financial aid. And then this is just information. We do not have our tuition for next year yet, unfortunately. We are still in the process of figuring that out, if we're going to increase or what we're going to do. And we have to look at also our fee structure for our day students. But we will have that to you guys around the first part of March, so you guys can see. But on the right-hand side here, this is information about our scholarships. So we have some different scholarships. We have our alumni scholarship, and then we also have the Haverty scholarship for day students. So the alumni scholarship, it does have an application, which you do have to fill out. So and it's very simple for the student to fill out, just to see what what organizations you volunteer at, what extracurricular activities you're in. And then just so you know, making sure for the alumni scholarship, you do need to complete minimum one personal recommendation needs to be sent to the school from an alum. And then the student does need to write an essay of what it would mean for them to become an alum of Morehead Academy. And then for the Haverty scholarship, or if you're just applying for financial aid in general, all of our financial aid outside of the alumni is all need-based. And so the Haverty scholarship does also have, here is just information on how, if you do qualify. And then here is the application the student needs to fill out. And then we also need to receive 3 letters of personal recommendations. And then since it's a need-based scholarship, the financial aid application. And then for anyone applying for financial aid, whether it's $500 to $2,000, so we have partnered with FACTS. And so now you will actually create an account, and you will create an account and fill in all of your information for that is required. So a lot of it is income-based information, tax information. You'll be required to upload some of your documents. So that is there. So then, and all of financial aid for day students is due by March 30th. So then though, if you are a boarding student, so again, we have our financial aid application, and we are also with any of our US citizens or permanent residents, you would do the same thing. You would fill out facts. And so you would fill this out and then submit that to the school, and we'll get notification of your financial aid application. And then scholarships, if you're a legacy scholarship, meaning you had a sibling, parent, or grandparent attend here, it's an automatic $3,000. For any of our international students, we do have some small merit scholarships available. So you need to also submit a resume of what you have done and achieved throughout your throughout your middle school years. And then also a personal letter of recommendation. And that can be sent to us. And so that is live, that is going on right now. So again, day students, it is due March 30th. Boarding students, we would prefer March 30th, but we do understand if it's a little bit later. And then we hope to have financial aid decisions out to families by May 1st. And yeah, so that's live. And then, like I said, as soon as we get the summer camps webpage live, we'll be sending that out and showcasing that. So hopefully we'll have more confirmation on if we're hosting any camps that basically are using our facilities, but any student can really sign up for them. And then also our ESL camp for students who would like to sign up for it. So we're kind of bringing that back and seeing how it goes, because it's definitely been a few years since we've hosted our own camp on campus. So we're really excited to have it. So if you have any questions, you can always email us, you can call our office, and we're happy to help. So thank you guys so much for joining us on Monday. Bye.